Welcome to another video. Welcome to the channel. It's Sunday morning again. It is the 2nd of August 2026. We are in beautiful Mow Cop.
Capturing moments, creating memories. And welcome to our channel.
I've been waiting for this perfect morning. There is absolutely zero wind, and that means one thing. We're going to get the Avata 360 up, and we're also going to show you all around beautiful Mow Cop, and we might even head to the Mad of Mow.
So we're going to get the Avata 360 up. Daryl's just getting it ready there. He's switching it all on, and
of course we're doing it the legal way. We're taking off outside of the National Trust property. Let's just see it to get that on to where that car is.
so here's takeoff. And off it goes. And away it goes, and we'll get you the footage on.
I'm just going to stop just by that car.
So here we are, he's coming in for a land. Let's get a shot of that as it comes down there. Wow, look at that, straight on the H.
And there we go, guys, that's the legal way to fly around Mow Cop Castle, because obviously it's National Trust property. So we have taken off and we have landed the official way. So there's no fly zone around here, so we can completely do that. But we've got some spectacular footage there. That was just absolutely awesome. Went through Mow Cop Castle, zoomed around a few times. Glenn gave me a warning about birds, so you'll probably see that in the footage. But overall, a big thumbs up. So yeah, if you want to fly around Mow Cop Castle, please don't do it on National Trust property. Here on the road, obviously, yes, I was standing inside, but what I did, I actually took off here and then I went there so I could see the visual line of sight. And of course, well, not me with the goggles, but Glyn could with the spotter. And that's the official way to do it. So yeah, loved it. Come on.
So let's get up and see what we can actually see up here. It's very, very bright. Again, I'm walking straight into the sun, unfortunately.
And of course, Glyn's got his new Osmo Pocket
360.
No, 360.
No, not 360. Osmo Pocket 4 Pro.
4 Pro.
Look at these beautiful, beautiful wildflowers here as well. They're absolutely stunning. Like I say, it's actually blurring me out a little bit as I come up here.
And we're currently 8:23 a.m. Now I did have the body warmer on, but it's actually gone quite warm now. We're 58 Fahrenheit, 14 Celsius. We're only 14 Celsius, can you believe that?
It feels a lot warmer than that, you know.
It feels quite humid, doesn't it?
Yeah. And look at beautiful Mow Cop there as I come up here.
And of course, I'm going to tell you the history of Mow Cop as we get to the top here.
It's amazing, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Amazing.
Right. We have a beautiful view. So the first thing I'm going to say, right over there is Jodrell Bank.
I'll just zoom.
And I'm going to get you're going to do a zoom with your Osmo Pocket 4, but I'm also going to get a zoom with the iPhone. So Jodrell Bank is currently losing its funding from the government, and it could possibly shut down. Right then, from ChatGPT, Mow Cop Castle is one of the most recognisable landmarks on the Cheshire-Staffordshire border, but despite its name, it was never a defensive castle. Instead, it's an 18th century folly, a decorative building designed to look like the ruins of a medieval fortress. The castle's origins, the castle was built, can you believe it, in 1754 by Randall Wilbraham, who owned nearby Road Hall. So we went Road Hall probably back in January, didn't we, to see the flowers there. He commissioned it as a picturesque summer house and a viewing point reflecting the Georgian fashion for romantic ruins in a landscape estate. So from a distance, it gave the impression of an ancient fortress crowning the hill. So we're perched over 1,000 feet, 335 metres above sea level. Mow Cop Castle enjoys breathtaking views across Cheshire and Staffordshire and even into Wales on a clear day. The ridge marks the historic boundary between Cheshire and Staffordshire, making it a popular destination for walkers on the Gritstone Trail and the Staffordshire Way. So although castle itself is Georgian, the hall has been, the hill has been imported for thousands of years. Architects have found evidence of Iron Age activity all around here. Ancient querns, which are millstones used for grinding grain, extensive quarrying, as Mow Cop sandstone was prized for making milestones exported across Britain. Mow Cop is famous as a birthplace of the primitive Methodist Church in 1807. A huge open-air camp meeting was held on the hillside below the castle, attracting thousands of people, and the event helped to launch the primitive Methodist movement, which spread throughout Britain and beyond. Wow. So the castle stands directly on the county border. The ownership was disputed in the 19th century, with neighbouring landowners eventually agreeing to share it. In 1937, it was given to the National Trust. Restoration work done early 2000. It's grade 2 listed building, and it's deliberately built to look like a ruin from the day it was completed. Wow. So there you go, you know all about it. And I think there is a sign a little bit further down, which we'll have a look at in a minute, that shows that. There's a guy there with model cars, look. Need to have a chat to him. But right, what we're going to do, let's climb to the top, let's get the views. Glenn's going to be using the new Pocket 4 Pro. I'm also going to get some shots with the iPhone zoomed in as well. And let's see where we can see. So it's a bit hazy this morning. Well, let's have a look. We've already looked at Jodrell Bank over there. So you're going to be talking the city of Liverpool. Manchester is beyond those trees. Now, here you can just see the mountains of Snowdonia a little bit in the haze. But that is Wales across there, and Snowdonia right in. I'll get a bit of a view. You can see Beeston Castle on the horizon there. Let's just zoom in. So yeah, there's Beeston Castle. And right in the haze, not clear today, will be Snowdonia. So that's incredible, isn't it? A week ago, that's where we were, right up there.
Right up there, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. And of course over here is going to be Kidsgrove, and as we get up to the top here beyond the rocks, we can see Hanley.
Let's get up there, yeah. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, isn't it here?
It is.
I haven't been up here probably this year. I haven't, to be honest. I think you have, haven't you?
I've been up on the odd day, yeah, when it was been howling a wind. But it's...
I just love it here with all these rocks and everything. I'll show you the rocks first, and then we'll turn to the castle.
Wow, it's incredible up here.
Look at this thing creeping over all the rocks here. Unbelievable.
That's plenty of fun then, yeah?
That's amazing.
I tell you what a beautiful morning as well.
Will it actually go up that rock?
Yeah, hopefully.
Look at that. That's stunning. You wouldn't think that could be possible, but look at that. It's try and climb up that rock.
That's incredible.
It's made it virtually. It's just got stuck on the top, and it's putting more power on. I think all its wheels at the moment are off the ground. But look at that, it's done it.
And he's over. The loveliest of people up here at the top of Mow Cop. This is Paul from Brereton RC. Check out his channel. So it's Brereton RC with no space. And Look at
This is my VRD carbon. It's made by a company called Vanquish, and don't tell the wife how much it costs. But, yeah, we're looking at nearly £1,000 for this.
really. Well, that's fabulous. That's just beautiful, isn't it? So I've just told Paul we actually run an RC drone sort of class, or whatever we call it at the moment, at the Floral Hall on Tuesday.
Yep.
And you're welcome to come along at any
Thank you very
time.
much.
It's £4.
Yep.
And come and show us the real stuff. We're only using £20 toys at the moment.
That's where it starts.
We've got a few ramps and things like that, but yeah, you're very welcome to come along, and I'm sure we'll get a few more shots of this fabulous model car.
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole. That's the problem with it, with this hobby.
And what a beautiful morning. I've just got the Avata 360 up around here. Obviously, I've done it the legal way. I've taken off and I've landed on the road.
Okay.
So we're completely legal on the flights, which is good, and it's just beautiful around
lovely
here.
morning.
It really is.
Blessed to be up here.
Absolutely. Lovely to meet you, Paul.
Yeah, you too. Thank you, Daryl.
It's just amazing, these rocks and everything are here. I'm just loving all these. And it's just so peaceful.
Right then, it's time to hide our £1 hidden scratch card, but it's not hidden on this video. I'm going to show you where it's hidden, so if you've watched the video, hopefully you can come and find it. I'm going to probably put it on the post up here in the corner. So hopefully you might not get too many people up and around here. And I'm going to pin it right there. So Glenn will probably just get a shot of where I've actually placed that. So if you've watched the video, you are very, very welcome to come and collect it. And of course, all we ask is give us a mention in the comments or on Facebook, Daryl Pritchard Videos, or Instagram, to say that you've got it, and let me know if you've won. That's where it is, guys, overlooking Hanley.
And if you look, that's where it actually is, looky. Right on that post. Incredible.
Let's go up to the top of the castle. Let's get some views there. How lucky we are. There's a bit of a breeze now compared to when we got the drone footage on earlier.
Yeah, it has gone a little bit windier, hasn't it? But still not too bad. Look at Daryl there now. He's climbed right to the top there, and we're getting up to him now, and then we should get some fabulous, spectacular footage of all around what you can actually see.
I'm just getting some shots of Paul as well with the 8x zoom, and he's having an amazing time with that car. Look at that. Check his channel out, guys. Give him a subscribe and give him a big thumbs up. So we're looking right over here. In front of us is Hanley. So let's just, I'm going to get an 8x zoom. And that is Hanley right in front of us, right there. You can see the tall buildings of Hanley. And of course, as we go over here, you've got the Roaches. You can see the top of the Roaches right there. Look at the rugged, jagged edge. Can you see the jagged edge?
That's the Roaches, is it?
Yeah, the Roaches are all up there. And then of course we're heading into Macclesfield, and right over here is the Peak District National Park. I'm so glad we've actually come to Mow Cop. We've met Paul. Hopefully got another subscriber with Paul. And the 360 video with the Osmo, sorry, I'm calling it Osmo now. The Avata 360 was awesome, wasn't it? Right, no trip to Mow Cop unless we go up to the top here.
Look at Daryl just walking up to the top of the castle there. That's stunning, isn't it, as you go up there? It just looks so beautiful.
It's amazing how steep these steps are.
Let's just zoom in.
Here we go, right at the top of Mow Cop Castle. Wow, what a stunning view. Unbelievable, isn't it? We're so lucky to be living in Kidsgrove, and of course we can see this from our house.
You can
pretty
see
much
it from miles away, can't you?
Wherever you are in the Kidsgrove area. And of course all the travels around the world, as soon as we land back into Manchester Airport and we get on the road and we head towards Kidsgrove, you see Mow Cop Castle, you know you're home. Wow. Stunning, absolutely stunning, isn't it? Look at all the rocks where it's built on there.
So Daryl's just standing on there and he's just saying, look at all the rocks it's actually built on. I'm going to turn round now and show you that.
I can't wait to get home and do the editing on the Avata 360. So I think what we'll do, we'll head down these steps and we'll head up there towards the Old Man of Mow. Let's go and have a look at the Old Man of Mow. On this beautiful morning, you can see Paul is bothering nobody at all. He's on top of the rocks there, enjoying himself. What a stunning view he's got. Wow, what a lovely guy.
So we're going to start going down these steps. They're a little bit on the dodgy, awkward side, so I'll probably come back to you when I get down to the bottom. Just take me time, so don't turn your ankles over or anything like that. And we're down.
Do you know what? That's a cracking photo there with the blue sky. I think that's one of the best views you can get, and all the trails of the
plains.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's just
that's
stunning,
amazing.
isn't it?
You can put this picture onto the video now. That's just an absolute cracking one. And so if you're watching, all them plains, what are they really doing? Come on, that's the beautiful shot here, look, with all the purple colours of the wildflowers, and look at the rock up there.
Yeah,
you can see the heather in the middle of the rock, and then the castle. Wow. I can't believe that was built in the 1700s to look like a ruin. So I never actually knew. I always thought parts of it had fallen down over the years, but yeah, that's how it originally looked when they built it. Incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it, really?
And I tell you what a fabulous place to actually live. The home right there.
Yeah.
Right on the Gritstone Trail. Wow. So we're going to head up towards the Old Man of Mow. Wow.
Yeah, and just look again at that view there. We've got a Mow Cop. It's absolutely incredible, that is.
I hope you guys are enjoying this fabulous Sunday morning we're bringing you from Mow Cop. Glenn's loving the new Osmo Pocket 4P, 4 Pro. We've all got as toys. I've got the 360 drone. And we've all got this beautiful weather and stunning location. Wow.
Look at all the heather again here, it's stunning.
Yeah. There's
Looks
some
like Daryl's
fabulous,
just getting another shot of Mow Cop, so I think I'll do the same. I'll just spin round here and get you that, look at that. That's amazing. Daryl's well in front of me there. I think this path actually leads down to the road, doesn't it? Or does this lead to the where we're going?
the old Man of Mow.
We have been here.
This
a while
actually
ago,
is the Staffordshire Way and the Gritstone Trail.
Yeah, I can't remember coming down here, but obviously, yeah, we did. And I don't think it is that far down here, you know, to be honest with you. Yeah, it does lead to the road, like I thought it did. Then I think we have to walk up the road a little bit to the next destination. So we're on the road here now.
So even from there, like just where we were, you still can't fly your drones from that part because that's National Trust property. So the only way you can fly a drone is from here on the road.
From here, yeah. Some beautiful houses and everything here, isn't there?
Stunning.
So we're going up this next pathway here.
So we are hoping, and Dave, if you're watching, Dave Waterhouse, who we do all the history videos with, Kidsgrove the Bygone Days, the next one on the agenda is Mow Cop. So I don't know whether we're going to have time this side of the holiday before we do it. The Old Man of Mow, so it's still part of National Trust.
Yeah, I can remember now coming down this part of the path, you know, right past these houses and everything here. I don't think last time we come this big
The
metal
Old Man of
fence
Mow
was
is going to be along here. There's a couple coming along now, I believe.
So we've got to go through all these plants and everything as we get up to the Old Man of Mow.
Look at that, there's the Old Man of Mow.
And you can actually just see it. If I remember right, last time we came up here, hadn't there been a major fire?
Yeah, there was a fire up here, wasn't there? Yeah.
And
I think
a
it
lot
was
of
burnt
this
all.
land was burnt.
It was burnt all around the Old Man of Mow, wasn't it?
I think it was, so it looks like it's recovered now.
So the Gritstone Trail leads all the way to the Cloud, where we were a couple of months ago, probably.
Yeah. It's stunning here.
And here we go, we've got the Old Man of Mow.
Just here, look at that as I turn the camera there. Wow. Incredible. And Daryl's virtually there, and there's an amazing seat here as well, look you. So you can just sit down and just look
That's amazing, isn't it?
and admire this amazing piece of rock. Incredible.
Loving the bench. Sunshine passes, shadows fall, love's remembrance outlasts all. Harry Brooks, 1935 to 2010. Wow, beautiful area. And I think there's a board up here. And this is telling you about the Gritstone Trail.
The Gritstone Trail goes for miles, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it's 56 kilometres, 35-mile Gritstone Trail. On a clear day you can see the Welsh Shoals, the cathedrals of Liverpool. Wow. And it passes Mow Cop, the Old Man of Mow, the Red Rock Fault. Wow, that's unbelievable, isn't it? And you can see all the last ice age and all around there. Incredible.
So Daryl's just gone down to the road. You can probably still hear him on the mics. So he's going to get the drone up and fly into this area. And I'm going to put you the drone footage he gets in a second right onto this video. I'm just having another look at the Old Man of Mow here, getting a little bit closer, and like I say, last time we actually come up here it was all burnt and there was all loads of fire damage, but it's all really completely recovered. I'm just thinking that video must have been probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Incredible, isn't it? So let's get a bit of a closer view of the Old Man of Mow.
Yeah, so
We've got some really good drone footage. I had to go down to the road to lift off.
yeah,
Wow.
I think it was worth it, wasn't it, really? Just to get that footage.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's just absolutely amazing. Daryl's gone right up here, look, you know.
Amazing the rockers there, isn't it? Look at that.
I'm just going to go up to where Daryl is, and then I'll show you the rock. I'm just coming up. The rock formation just absolutely everywhere here is just stunning, isn't it?
Loving it.
Well, look at the rock there as Daryl goes by, and I'll just show you straight up to the top. So incredible.
So I think, to be honest, we might even have a look at Jodrell Bank next week then,
Yeah,
with it in the news.
I think
We
so.
haven't been for a while, and it is quite interesting around there. And it might be the time to go and do it. So, I mean, with Jodrell Bank, we've grown up with Jodrell Bank, haven't we? Imagine
Yeah.
if that actually disappeared.
So are we going to say to everybody on the channel that's where next Sunday's morning's video will be?
Yeah, I think let's go to Jodrell Bank. I'm trying to work out. Right, okay, so right in front, yeah, I can see it now, look. You can see the city of Manchester. You can see the high rises. I'm going to do a zoomed in shot, 8 times zoomed in shot. So this is for you, Dale. There we go, the city of Manchester. Now, of course, the iPhone will go a lot further with digital zoom. And that's 24 times digital zoom. But you can see City of Manchester, Manchester Airport just to the left. So I'm guessing Liverpool straight ahead somewhere there in the haze. You can normally see the Cathedral of Liverpool. But again, right over there, look, the Welsh mountains. And in the haze, you can just barely make it out with your own eyes. You can see Snowdonia.
Amazing, isn't it?
What an incredible walk. Right, let's head back to the car and finish the video.
Beautiful, just walking through here, isn't it, really?
Gorgeous. Yeah, so this is all part of the Gritstone Trail and the Staffordshire Way. If you've got time on your hands, you could walk all that way.
It's just the view that you get that just stuns me here. I'm just walking, you know, down this path here, and the view I've got above all the plant life is just out of this world. It's incredible. And this is right on our doorstep. It's what,
Imagine
4 miles
living
from
in
home?
Imagine living in one of these houses. The views that you've got are just stunning, aren't they?
I bet it's cold in the winter though.
Oh, it'll be chilly in the winter up here, yeah.
Plenty of snow on snowy days, and but lovely. I'm just going to get you a shot again now of these beautiful wildflowers. Look at that. That's absolutely incredible. I think Daryl's gone off quite a bit in front of me there while I stopped to get you them shots. But just look at that. Daryl's right in the middle of the picture now. And you can see all these beautiful flowers.
This has got to be just the perfect morning for Mow Cop.
Yeah, I don't think you could ask for it to be much better than that, could you really?
Not at all.
Incredible. And like I say, this beautiful house, what a view they've got from a lot of these houses here. It's insane. Let's carry on. So we're going to head back to the car, are we now?
We are. We're going to go down the road, turn left, and into the car park.
Quite steep just here on this bit of the walk.
And pretty bumpy as well.
Yeah. And this is like a pathway up to a lot of the houses as well. Look at the house across the road there. That's incredible.
Beautiful, aren't they?
What a beautiful place that is. Lovely garden as well. As we head down this lane here. Stunning. That's the path we come down. I think we're going to carry on down the road and go into the main car park entrance. Like I say, there's just some stunning properties, and what a place to have your property. It's absolutely amazing. Didn't realise how far it was, how far we've come up to that path, you know, from
No, it's amazing, isn't it?
from the car park. But look at the view now as we look down there.
Unbelievable, beautiful around here.
That's just absolutely stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm glad I've got a few
down this one.
drone shots ready for when we do the bygone days of Mow. Probably need to get a few more shots around here, but yeah, overall we did pretty good.
Another beautiful stone, what would you call it, cottage or house?
Fabulous places, aren't they?
Yeah.
All built of like stone, look, aren't they?
Yeah, they're amazing, aren't they?
And here's one of the wells. I mean, walking around Mow Cop, we can see a lot of these. There's loads and loads of wells, and I can't wait for Dave to tell us more about all the history around here.
No, Dave will obviously know about all the different wells and everything, won't he?
Oh yeah, there's an awful lot of history around Mow Cop.
And a lot to see.
Right, we're heading back into the car park. We're going to head to the car. So we have ticked off quite a few things. I definitely always wanted to fly the Avata 360, and we did that legally right outside the National Trust property here. And you guys, if you've watched this video, you know exactly where I've actually hidden the £1 scratch card. Go and find it and come on, tag us into the video. So if you've enjoyed today's video, you know what I'm going to say. Give us a big thumbs up, drop us some comments, subscribe to the channel, give us a hype. Let's get these small channels going. Give Nick a big paws up. We'll see you on the next one.